Tales from the Crypt is a masterful exploration of fear and morality wrapped in a package that combines macabre humor with chilling horror. The show, and later the film adaptation, transcends traditional horror conventions by blending grotesque visuals with sharply ironic narratives. From the very opening scenes, the audience is immediately drawn into a world where the line between reality and nightmare is thin and brittle. The film begins with an eerie, almost claustrophobic introduction in a deserted graveyard at twilight where shadows stretch unnaturally long, and the wind carries whispers that seem almost human. This opening sets the tone for the episodic structure that follows, introducing viewers to the concept that every character is about to face poetic justice for their moral failings. Each story arc is crafted with meticulous attention to psychological tension, making the viewer reflect on their own hidden desires and fears. One of the most compelling aspects of the film is its ability to combine traditional horror elements with dark comedy. For instance, in the scene where a seemingly innocent banker discovers a cursed object, the camera work juxtaposes his excitement with subtle hints of impending doom, highlighting his hubris in a way that is simultaneously humorous and terrifying. The cinematography throughout the film deserves special mention. The use of low-angle shots and chiaroscuro lighting creates an oppressive atmosphere that mirrors the moral weight of the characters' choices. Close-ups are used to capture moments of terror in intimate detail, particularly when a character realizes that their fate is sealed. There is a scene in which a socialite, intoxicated by greed and vanity, finds herself trapped in an ornate but nightmarishly twisted mansion. The hallways seem to stretch infinitely, and the walls pulse with a life of their own, reflecting the psychological torment that the character is experiencing. It is in these moments that the film's true genius emerges. The horror is not merely in the supernatural elements, but in the characters' confrontation with their own flaws, which is accentuated by the haunting score that blends dissonant orchestral chords with abrupt, jarring sounds. The narrative structure itself is a study in irony and poetic justice. Tales from the Crypt thrives on the concept that no one is free from the consequences of their actions. Each story is a miniature morality play, where human weaknesses such as greed, lust, envy, and hubris lead inexorably to doom. In one particularly memorable segment, a seemingly clever con artist manipulates others for financial gain, only to discover that his own cunning has led him into a trap orchestrated by forces beyond his comprehension. The cinematographer's use of shadows and reflective surfaces amplifies this theme, making the world appear as though it is watching the character, judging each misdeed. What sets this film apart from other horror anthologies is the seamless integration of gory spectacle with intelligent writing. Blood and gore are never gratuitous, they are employed to heighten tension and underscore the consequences of moral failings. In another scene, a corrupt executive meets his demise in a way that is both shocking and darkly ironic. The camera lingers on his expressions, capturing the full arc of realization, panic, and finally acceptance. From a technical standpoint, the editing plays a crucial role in maintaining suspense. The cuts are timed perfectly to deliver maximum shock without sacrificing narrative coherence. The transitions between scenes often employ visual motifs, such as flickering candles or ominous clocks, reinforcing the film's preoccupation with the inexorability of time and fate. Personal anecdotes from watching the film often involve a visceral reaction to these meticulously staged horrors. There is a sense of tension that persists long after the screen goes dark, a testament to the filmmaker's ability to evoke deep psychological unease. The recurring presence of the Crypt Keeper, with his sardonic wit and unsettling appearance, serves as a guide through the labyrinth of human folly. His commentary is both humorous and chilling, reminding viewers that the line between entertainment and moral instruction is intentionally blurred. In conclusion, Tales from the Crypt achieves its enduring appeal by embracing the duality of fear and humor. Horror in the Night is not merely about scaring the audience, it is about holding a mirror to humanity's darker impulses and forcing us to confront the consequences of our own choices. Each scene is meticulously crafted to maximize tension, irony, and engagement, resulting in a film that is both terrifying and intellectually stimulating. Its success lies in the perfect balance of narrative ingenuity, technical mastery, and psychological insight, making it a timeless example of how horror can both entertain and illuminate the human condition.